Today I'll be doing the mukbang tag video by Lovely Day. You can actually check out the original video in the comment section down below. Today's mukbang, we are going to be celebrating in the Philippines. For those of you who don't know, my husband is actually Filipino, so he has opened up the world of food to me. And so we have, that's kare-kare, we have crispy pata, and then this one's one of my personal favorites. This is Bicol Express. I guess a brief summary, I don't really know how to explain kare-kare other than it's kind of like the equivalent of mole, but not really even. But it features an oxtail meat as the main protein, and it's very delicious.
It's like a peanut butter stew.
Yeah, there you go. It's got like a peanut buttery flavor. You actually, when you make it from scratch, you put peanut butter in it. The crispy pata is actually a pork shank, and I actually really honestly don't remember what part of the pork that is. The foot? The leg?
Yeah.
The leg. But it's so crispy, it's so good, and oh my god, it's so good. Moving along to this Bicol Express, I'm gonna open it here so you guys can see. It has a plethora of things inside of it. Sweet potatoes, shrimp, mussels, green beans. It also has some lechon, which is pork also. And it's like in a really creamy sauce. Ready! Okay, so I literally don't have room on my plate to put the kare-kare here because I also like to eat like parts of the bone. So, alright, let's answer some questions here while I get a spoon of this deliciousness here on my spoon. Get on there. So, I'm going to answer this in the perspective of probably these two here, my dolls, and I might do like round robin, but I'll answer for myself as well. So, question number 1 says, what is your favorite food? So, Yue is actually Chinese, so I imagine that her favorite food would be something Chinese, and oh, what would be a good Chinese food?
Dumpling.
I'd probably say duck. She would eat duck. And then Kai.
What's Kai?
Actually, I don't know, but I did create a last name for him like semi-recently, and I don't think it was like of an Asian country. Like,
There you go.
I feel like Kai's a very simple and easy person to please. I think he would like wings. He'd be like, yeah, let's get some wings.
I don't think Trey would like wings.
Oh, you know what? Maybe. Ooh, man. What? How do you know them more than I do?
Because I watched them.
My favorite food, I have been exposed to so many new foods after meeting my husband, but I think currently right now, like if you were to tell me like you can have anything you want, I mean obviously this is what I really wanted, and actually I told my husband, I was like, I really want this like seafood because I was watching mukbang videos. But I think a solid one is dim sum. I'd actually never tried dim sum before.
Maybe Yue would like dim sum.
Ah, yeah.
She would like all the different dim sums. I bet. How do I know your dolls more than you? Kai would want something like plain, but like, you know, flavorful, like mapo tofu or something.
Question number 2 is, what is your least favorite food?
Chipotle.
Yeah, my least favorite food is Chipotle, but I was trying to answer for my dolls first.
Oh.
For Kai, I think he would not like spicy things. I feel like he wouldn't eat spicy stuff. I feel like he'd be like a real big baby about it. But for Yue, you know what? I feel like Yue is kind of very like similar to me, and I don't think she would like anything with cilantro in it. Okay. I don't know who else out there is into cilantro, but I cannot stand it. It really tastes gross to me. Like, it does honestly taste like soap. Question number 3 is, can you cook and to what extent? I think Kai actually probably is a really good cook. Yue, no.
Oh, what?
Yeah, I don't think Yue is gonna be a good, I don't think she'd be a good cook. She's like real spontaneous and like happy-go-lucky, and I think she would like experiment with really weird things. And it would not be tasty. As for me, I do cook, and actually, jokingly, one of the prerequisites was that I learned how to make kare-kare before we got married. So I did a lot of trial and error on how to make kare-kare, so I actually do know how to make kare-kare.
What do you mean
Scratch.
jokingly?
This is the best part, guys. I was in between a drink. The crispy part of this crispy pata is probably like... It just melts in your mouth, so good. And as gross as it sounds, like the fat actually is so flavorful. It literally just slides in. And number 4. This is true love. I gave my portion to my baby, and she's taking bites out of it. She likes it. 4, are you a fast or slow eater? You, I think, would definitely be a slow eater because I think she would talk a lot during the meal. Kai, I think, would probably finish quite fast. I don't think he really would. I mean, he would probably engage in conversation, but I think he'll get food pretty quickly into his system really fast. Mainly since he has his little sister. And, like, even like us, like as parents, like we sometimes eat really, really fast. Because we're like trying to feed like our kids and stuff like that at the same time. So, yeah, I think that's what it is. As we're speaking, hubby is feeding baby, and he is like, he had a full plate, and he's already. I wish I could swing the camera around right now like real fast, but yeah, he's literally like halfway done, and yeah, he's fast. Number 5, tell us a random food related fact about yourself. I feel like there's probably a cute story somewhere about Yue trying to like make a dessert or something for Kai. You know, like your typical shoujo crap, like that I'm like addicted to. And it turned out bad, but he still ate it anyway. My husband's just shaking his head. He's like, why?
Or she made him something and he didn't like sweets, so.
Kai actually part-times at a restaurant. I think he's a waiter. I made him an apron once. So I don't know if that's food related, but yeah. Random story about me and food is that when I was younger, I actually really liked to bake. I used to bake a lot. And then I met this guy here, and he doesn't like sweets. So I don't bake hardly ever anymore. But back in the day I did, and my family never lets me live it down. Like to this day, they still tell this story. I was trying to make coffee cake, and it said like 1 cup of cold coffee, and I don't know why my brain thought like, okay, coffee like that's cold, and my family keeps the coffee grounds in the refrigerator. Okay, so a cup of coffee from there. Not thinking to brew the coffee, and so I actually added a cup of actual coffee grounds into the coffee cake I was making. Yeah, my family still talks about that to this day, so yeah. I'm pretty much done. I mean, I'm telling you this, but I'm lying to you because I'm probably gonna eat more crispy pata. But I wanted to finish up this video. I hope you guys have a dolly-tastic day. Hope you guys enjoyed this really cool video that got to highlight some of some Filipino cuisine. And to my Filipino friends out there, hope I didn't make your mouth water too much.
Say mabuhay.
My what?
Mabuhay. It's like, you know,
Mabuhay.
Marcy, mabuhay.
Ready to say it. Mabuhay.
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 She just wants to eat.
She just wants to eat. In spirit, she says mabuhay to you all. Remember to check out the blog. If you guys like this video, make sure you like and subscribe. And I will be back with you guys in another BJD video next week. Have a good day. Bye.
Bite. Don't bite daddy. Ow.
You see here.